I don't really want to do another one of these Apex videos for at least another 2 more seasons, just so I can let it stir up a bit more.
Psych a lot!
The devil works fast, but Big Citrus works faster. Welcome to Season 12. The map looks the same, there's another annoying legend, and EA. Oh yeah, I said I'd only do another one of these if my channel is dead, and honestly, I enjoy doing these, so it's not that big of a deal. Alright, now time to judge you for having fun. Again, for the 3rd time. Bloodhounds. To me, they get more and more basic over time, to be honest. I'm gonna keep this one short and sweet. I hate you, but only if you're on the enemy team. But if you're on my team, and use your abilities, you're alright. Gibby. It was so nice knowing they created a whole new legend to counter you. I say this every time. You run into different types of Gibbies. And most of the time they are attention-seeking shitters. But there's that small amount of Gibby players, that small amount, that are wholesome and purely exist to support. They're not good at fighting, but they are S tier at everything else, including head. Problem is, the toxic Gibbies will tell you they're the wholesome ones, so don't be mistaken. I swear, by the next one of these videos, I'm gonna need 20 minutes just to explain the metrics of fucking Gibby players. Lifeline. Every time that season number goes up, it's a brain cell a Lifeline main loses. Like, honestly, you're either new or stupid if you still main her. Lifeline players used to have integrity and respect. Now they don't even know how to click the revive button. It's been so long since I used to main her, and even back then they were losing respect. If you main Lifeline, you definitely don't care about your social status. Take that as you will. Pathfinder. Over time, I've grown to hate Pathfinder mains less and less as time goes on. Especially ones that have been playing since the earlier seasons, you know? They've been through so much pain and torment with their favourite character that, being honest with you, they deserve to enjoy the game. They got a terrible passive and still make it work, and I gotta respect that. If you're a new Pathfinder player though, fuck you and all that you stand for. Rafe mains. Rafe main? Why the fuck? Rafe. I mean, the TTV thing is still alive and gives you guys a bad rep for sure, and you have to try and defend your heirlooms compared to a Bloodhound skin. But I think for this season, I'm gonna cut you all some slack. Just kidding. DC Rage put myself this. Bangalore. You've got some boring lives, I'll tell you. I said this last time, but she is so damn plain. Her tactical is mid, her passive is racist, that was a joke. Her ult is just a shitter version of someone else's. She is just mid to me. So I actually rate that you are so bored you're willing to play her. I respect you, unless you play her purely because of Shiv. Caustic. Man, I feel so bad. I feel like if I insult you that I'm just tying the noose to your death, to be honest. The one purpose you had has been taken away from you. At this point, you guys don't even deserve this. I'm sorry. For you, I'll just pretend I'm saying something positive about him. Caustic is one of the best legends in the game. I'm sorry, man. I can't do this. Just main someone else for your own sake. Mirage. Mirage mains remind me of a person that has just finished a 9-hour shift at work. I went home to play their favourite game and just gets absolutely raw dog. I'm talking no consent or protection. Everyone knows Mirage is the fun legend, the one you play when you're getting tilted, so I just feel bad for people that main him because they're just always in a constant state of distress. I understand Mirage mains and I won't insult you this time, for real. It's starting to feel like no one actually has fun playing this game. Octane, I know you all are sweating, hoping I say something positive about you all, but no. You all are, and I quote, such crackheads. Look, I have the perfect video to describe you.
Oh my god, she won't. No, my god, no.
You're such a crackhead.
Look, just do me a favour and listen to your team instead of running off and dying. And then blaming them, and maybe I'll be nicer next season. Maybe. Watson. Respawn's attempts to make Loba the best waifu in the game have failed because it is unironically Watson. Wanna know why? Because she looks like a homie. Hashtag femboy gang raiser. Wait, that sounds so fucking formal. But for real, you only probably main her for a character, not her actual kit, because that buff did nothing to her stats. But down bad, but I respect it. Crypto. Okay, you'll best not disappoint me with this new update. I'm being serious. I can't wait for the new crypto mains to have suddenly been playing since day one. Look at my YouTube comments. There has been about one crypto main, and this is the only man I trust with these accusations. Any other crypto main is a fake. If you'll disappoint me, season 13, you won't hear the end of it. But hopefully crypto mains might exist this time around. Revenant, who thought the most badass looking character could have the most pussy type games though? I mean, you know you do it. Only fight with the ult. Look, Reaper mains, I don't want to hear your edgy smart tactics. Just because it makes sense doesn't mean you should do it. Shut up, loser. Loba, this is what this was meant to be. It is weird because when Watson dropped, the game was probably at its lowest in new attention, so no one really cared about funny French woman. But now they do, and something I'll give Loba mains though is they're loyal. They stand their ground for a B tier character. It's a lazy playstyle, and I'd be lying if I didn't say I've fallen victim to it, because it's fun, but I rate you all Loba mains. You're down bad but loyal, and you get pegged, but that's obvious. Rampart, okay, if you're good with her, then fair. But if you're watching this, then you're probably not. You're definitely a small minority of players. I mean, shit, I even forgot she was in the game when I was writing this video. Her kit definitely takes mastering, and congrats to the people who put the time in. I like that Respawn is slowly trying to give every legend a chance over time. Except for one. But the Rampart mains with their degrading kink having ass didn't like that I just complimented them. Now she is fireable. Cry about it. Horizon. Don't take this personally, but for some reason I don't like you. You remind me of those people that make videos on repeating subjects just to get views. Shit. But you know what? I mean, I can't explain it, and I have never been able to, so just shut up and accept it, please. Fuse. mid. I can imagine a Fuse main just sweating, waiting for their part to come up. Sorry, but just mid. I beat what I said in my first video. I literally didn't say anything. Valkyrie. Her biggest personality trait is her dead father. There, I said it. Man was mid in Titanfall and she is whatever. I don't even care, to be honest. It's funny watching them try and fly away though in the panic. Valkyrie main's toxic trait is existing. So, being honest, I like his music. It's catchy, you know, and you can't go wrong with Jack Harlow. Oh, that joke's not funny anymore, is it? He's mayor now. I feel like he was made to counter Bloodhound that failed, by the way. He's just kind of there now, so therefore if you main him, you're just kind of there. You're welcome, I guess. Ashe, do me a favor and list off as many video game characters that you can with the name Ashe. Alright, now all the Ashe mains are gonna spend like the next 20 minutes counting. I can tell you how average she is. She just felt like a counter to Rafe, which failed. Again. She had a promising story that got instantly tossed aside for a raging Australian, and that's about all there is to her. If you main her, I don't really care, to be honest. Maggie. For all the people that skip straight to this part, fuck you and fuck Maggie. Actually no, fuck Gibby. I like her premise, although her passive definitely needs more time. She's a solid addition, she's fucking annoying, but a solid addition. And finally, someone to peg the Loba mains. I gotta stop with these pegging jokes, man. She's an aggressive character, and if you claim that you main her a few days after her release, you're probably over aggressive and you beat your rifle, something, I don't know. Andrew at the end, bet you're wondering who I main, considering the fact I've complimented like no one. Being honest, I used to main Lifeline, but those times have changed, and although I only play for fun mostly now, Mirage is usually my go-to. By the way, it doesn't matter who you play. I know it won't, but don't let this video change your mind unless you play Horizon, then or Caustic, just pick someone else. Also, if you're interested, I am planning to post more, so if you want to be degraded more, subscribe. I would really appreciate it, and if you end up hating my stuff, you can always unsub. I wouldn't take it personally. Okay, bye losers.